I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, treasure of all ages, it's me, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with an exciting episode of Friday Night Fights. Today we're going to play a couple of different little cup teams just for fun, just kind of some casual fun. Just do a few matches, just hang out, and just trying to get you some preparation done for the LCF. Of course, I had a bye week this week. You guys knew that from last week, where I vowed against Tour Time of the Grace, so definitely check that out. But let's jump into it, man. We're going to play with this team for a little bit. Basically, my standard team that I would normally run, plus, not Palisand. His name is Sandygast. I had to think for a second there. But he's not a bad I really like him. He's got a nice move pool. He's a little slow, but he can be tanky. And I build him Bold Nature just to get him extra defense here. We got an interesting team here from MDL Link. Who is he going to start with? Maybe the Dwebble? Perhaps the Volby. Well, hello there. Alright, who are we going to pick? I'm thinking Drillbur might be my go-to here. And here comes the Pumpkaboo. Not who I want to see. I'm probably just going to switch straight up into Growlithe here. I know, right? What a place. Will-O-Wisp misses. We got the Growlithe there. Thinking about going for the Flare Blitz. He may switch to the Chinchou though. Who should I pick? I spelled right wrong. Just noticed that. Will he bring out the Chinchou? I could do a Will-O-Wisp of my own. Here comes the Chinchou. Here comes the Will-O-Wisp. Will he go for the water attack? Will he go for the Volt Switch? I'm going to go to Chinchou for my safe pick. Let's see what he picks here. He doesn't know I'm running Water Absorb, but he's about to find out. Oh, Volt Switch. I take some damage there. Interesting choice. What will he do? I was afraid to just go for a water move. But here comes the Pawniard. Now I could go for the Hidden Power. Could go for a Volt Switch. Should be able to outspeed this guy no problem. I'm assuming he's probably going to go for a Knockoff or a Sucker Punch. If he goes for Knockoff, who would I switch into? Let's go for the Volt Switch. I don't want to reveal the Hidden Power ground yet. Here comes the Volt Switch. Does a tremendous amount of damage. It's going to bring out the Growlithe. The man with the plan named Stan. We're going to get that Intimidate off. Reduces attack a little bit. Here comes the Knockoff. Defiant, of course, which is annoying. Knockoff takes out the Aviliite. I totally mispronounced that. He's going to knock us out. Unless he switches, which I don't think he will. I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. He does switch, and he switches back into the Chinchou. We get the Flare Blitz off. Get quite a bit of damage there, and here comes the Chinchou. So last time, he did Volt Switch on us. Will he do it again? I'm going to switch into Sandygast here. Because if he does go for a Scald and I survive, I can at least get that up on my defense. He goes for the Volt Switch. We're immune to it, of course. If he's like me, he's choiced. I'm sure he is. So who would he bring out? I'm thinking Volby might be a potential choice. I think I'll go for Shadow Ball. Here comes the Volby, as predicted. Here comes the Shadow Ball, which resists it, of course. Didn't have much of a choice there. This doesn't hit him, this doesn't hit him, and that wouldn't do too much. So, had to go for the Shadow Ball here. I think we might see a knockoff yet again. I'm not really excited for that because that probably will knock us out, and we don't have much of a choice against this guy. Volby's such a nasty Pokemon. I think Ralph might have to go, guys. I don't want him to go, but I think we have to let Ralph go. Here comes the Intimidate. Dark Pulse doesn't go for the knockoff, goes for the Dark Pulse, knocks us out. Had to do what I had to do. Could switch into Chinchou, but I have a good feeling this guy is Volt Absorb and he's going to Volt Absorb us. Could go into Drillbur, go for Rock Slide. That might be my play here. Let's go for Rock Slide. We should be able to outspeed this guy. He switches actually into the Pumpkaboo. Sees that I have an Eveliite on. We get the Rock Slide off. He sees that we have the Rock Slide. Will he go for the Grass move? Will he go for the Will-O-Wisp? Will I go for Pharaoh Seed? Yeah, I'm gonna go Pharaoh Seed. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Kind of expected that. Could go for knockoff here, but I would assume he's gonna switch. And to whom I have no idea. Could just go for Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna go Stealth Rocks. See what he does. He's gonna bring out the Scraggy, of course. Scraggy's such an annoying Pokemon. Will he go for the fighting move? I hope so, because I got Sandy Gas. Let's hope. Will he go for it? He goes for Dragon Dance. Ooh, I hate Dragon Dance so much. Will we survive? I went for Psychic. He's a Dark Fighting type. No! Oopsie. Made the misplay. Takes us out with knockoff anyways. I want to bring out Fletchling and go for the Acrobatics. We'll outspeed him because of priority. He may switch. Why did I go Psychic? That was just... I misclicked. I should have thought about that clearly. Misplays. FT dub for the win. Don't blink, you might miss something. Acrobatics takes him out. Ooh, Fletchling, you're getting a raise, sir. You're getting a raise. You, sir, are getting a raise. Oh, man. This is tough. This is tough. Who's he going to bring out? Probably the Chinchou, maybe? Dwebble. I don't want to go against Dwebble at all at this moment in time. I have a sneaky suspicion we're going to see Rock Blast. Or will he Shell Smash, predicting the switch? I don't know what to do here, guys. I gotta check something real quick on the damage calculator. I don't think Acrobatics is going to knock this guy out. But I want to double check before I make this executive decision here. Okay. Let me see here. Fletchling, Dwebble. I'm not gonna knock him out. Rock Blast will surely knock us out, though. That's what's coming. I've got to go Pharaoh Seed. Here comes the Pharaoh Seed. Here comes the Rock Blast. We're gonna take that just fine. Will he switch, though, is the question. The $1 million question here. Excuse me. If he does, into whom? Perhaps the Pumpkaboo? I'm going to knock off. I'm going to knock off. I was thinking Bullet Seed, but I'm going to knock off. Goes for Stealth Rocks. We knock off. We're going to get rid of his Aviolite. Okay, I wasn't sure the variation. Okay. Goes for Spikes. He's getting up all the hazards. Smart play. We're going to go ahead and weaken that armor even more. But his speed is going to go up dramatically. But the cool thing is Bullet Seed is going to keep lowering his defense here. But the damn burn is messing me up. Alright, Bullet Seed again. This guy's going to be so quick. The quickest snail this side of Egypt. He's a crawfish, not a snail. Alright, here comes the Bullet Seed. This should finish him off. The crit did. With all that weak armor going on. But now we have a bunch of hazards to deal with, which is not good. We do have Drillbur, though. He can Rapid Spin. I think I just have to take this on the chin, unfortunately for me, and go for knockoff. If I survive, Heat Wave. Well played there. I've got to get rid of these hazards. He may predict the Rapid Spin with Pumpkin. I have Rock Slide in the past. He's seen that coming. Swords Dance. What will he do? Will he switch? He doesn't switch. Oh no. Nasty plot. Okay. We have the same thing in mind there. I'm going for Rock Slide. And we take out the Volibee. That's what I'm talking about. Drillbur, you're getting a raise as well. Everyone getting raises. This is becoming a really close game. Oh man, I'm so nervous. Here comes the Chin Chow. I gotta be careful here because he's probably scarfed. Will I survive? Will I survive? That's the $1 million question. Let me... Chin Chow versus Drillbur. Would I survive just one? There's no way I'm surviving a Scald. I gotta switch. All these hazards though. All these hazards. And the water absorb is gonna give us a little bit of health here. Not a lot, but some. Will he switch? Will he switch into this guy? The Pumpkaboo. I just want to see. I kind of want to Ice Beam. I kind of want to Ice Beam. Because he's going to switch. But into who? I've got Ice Beam. I've got to do it, guys. He brings out the Pawniard instead. Ice Beam does a decent amount. I'm going to go for it again. I'm just going to go for it again. I don't want to keep switching out on these hazards here. I'm going to outspeed him. I think this has a chance of knockout, and it knocks him out. Okay, so we take him out with the Ice Beam. We should be good here. I think we should be good. Here comes the Pumpkaboo. We're just going to stay in. He sees that we have the Choice Scarf. I'm going to Ice Beam. He's going to survive it. Giga Drain's going to knock us out. He's going to get some health back. Well played on his part there. I really got to get rid of these hazards, man. But I got to go in. I got to go in. Go Wings are now gone, sadly, but I'm going to go for Acrobatics here. Had to do it, man. Can't Rapid Spin with this guy in the field. Just can't do it. We outspeed him anyways. And then here comes the Chin Chow. He's going to be able to knock us out, I think. But he's going to have to Scald, though, if he wants to take out our Drillbur, because he's going to be Scarfed. We might be able to survive a Scald. I hope. Ice Beam. Or yeah, or he can go for Ice Beam. Will I survive an Ice Beam? I don't know if I will. I don't know. I'm so nervous. I don't think I'm going to, guys. Ah, good game, man. Good game. I survive! Oh, but I get frozen and I thaw out! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The thaw! The thaw! No! Oh, guys. Hold on, like, we gotta sit here for a second and realize what just happened. So, I looked at the damage calculator first off. And, hold on, let me, actually it was with Berry Juice, I just realized both. Eviolite, Ice Beam does 52 to 69%, which means it had a chance of knockout, right? He got a low roll, he only got 52%. So he got the lowest of rolls. Freezes me, and in the same turn, I thaw out and hit an Earthquake. Guys, that is the definition of clutch. MDL, Blink, my man, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, we got so freaking lucky, guys. The odds of that happening are so slim. So slim. That they would name some sort of packaged meat that you would sell in gas stations and convenience stores named Jim after it. Slim Jim is a long stretch for that joke. Regardless, though, ignore that crappy joke. What the clutch? Oh my god. Let's get into another game, guys. That was so high. Holy crap, that was freaking high. Oh no, I don't want to face this at all. What is going on here? Oh, he's got an annoying team. Who's he going to start off with, though? Anorith, maybe? I'm going to start with Pharaoh Seed. We're going to start that time. Oh, man. Oh, that was so hyped, though, guys. I can't believe it. So here comes Volibee, and Volibee's so annoying to deal with. I'm going to switch into Growlithe. Goes for knockoff. We lose our Velia Light. Could go for Wild Charge. He could switch into Chinchou, which he probably will. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. He goes for U-Turn. Oh man, I had a message blank there on the Discord. Dang. All right, so this guy here, he's in. We got the Will-O-Wisp on him though. What do I want to do? Is he gonna Rock Blast? Okay, I think he or Earthquake. I'm a little nervous here, but with him being burned, I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's just play Pharaoh Seed here. He's gonna go Stealth Rocks. Okay, I think I'll do the exact same thing you just did. I will also Stealth Rocks. Oh man. Here comes the Krogunk. That is concerning. But if he goes for a fighting move, which I think he will, Sandygast will be able to take that for $3.99. Oh man, I'm still buzzing for that. From that, he goes for knockoff this turn. Ah man, I could just go for Psychic. He could bring out Volibee though, which is a possibility that I'm worried about. I'm gonna go for it anyways. Brings out Foongus. That's fine with me. We get the Psychic off. Foongus, eh? Will he go for the? I am curious to see what he does here, but I'm a little concerned as well. I could go back into Growlithe. I'm just going to stay in, though. He goes for Giga Drain. Okay, I kind of thought that he would go for a grass move there. I just didn't know if I wanted to switch to Growlithe or not. I could go into Drillbur and try... Nah, I don't want to go... I want to get rid of these hazards for sure. I'm going to go back into Growlithe, though. I am curious what he would bring out. Probably Chinchou. So I could go into Morning Sun. I'm gonna go to Morning Sun. He brings out Omnite instead, actually. Okay. Omnite, eh? I am concerned here because of a few reasons. He could do a lot of different things here. He could go for Hydro Pump, Scald, whatever. He can go for Shell Smash. I don't want him to Shell Smash. I gotta go for an attack here. Wild Charge does not do as much as I was hoping it would. It only does 38 to 47%. I gotta switch. If he goes for a Water attack, I'll absorb it. Shell Smash, which is what I was worried about to begin with. Okay, so now we're in trouble. He can easily go for Earth Power. I'm gonna Volt Switch. He outspeeds me, even with the Scarf. Outspeeds me. I think we lose here. Actually, well, maybe not. Pharaoh Seed might be able to take him out if I can live an attack from him. Ice Beam. We're gonna live it unless he doesn't freeze us. We get the Bullet Seed out. We take off that. Okay, we're still in the game. We're just in a tough position here. I would assume Volibee's probably coming out. Or Krogunk, yeah, Krogunk too. Last time he knocked off. I don't think I can really afford to switch here, unfortunately for me. I really want to get rid of these Stealth Rocks, man. It's so bad. He goes for Drain Punch. He's going to take a little recoil damage. We're going to knock off. He resisted, of course, but we're going to get rid of his Eviolite. I don't really have anything that can switch in on a Drain Punch. Well, Growlithe can take a hit. But Ferocious at this point, he ain't going to be living much longer. Let's just let him go. He's going to Vacuum Wave. I could go into Drillbur. I think he'd switch. And I can get a free Rapid Spin off. I think he'll bring out Fungus, but I'm okay with that. If that's what he does. He may attack. I don't know. But I really gotta get rid of these hazards because otherwise I can't get benefits from the Fletchling's Gale Wings. So we Rapid Spin. He's gonna hit the Vacuum Wave. I'm gonna go Earthquake. And we take out the Krogunk. Okay. That's an interesting play. And now here comes the Fungus. There's a Fungus, Amoongus. I'm gonna switch straight up into Growlithe. Not even gonna think twice about it. Here comes Chinchou. We got the Flare Blitz off. Does a decent amount of damage. Okay. He has nothing to lose here by just Volt Switching. Or by Scalding, I mean. I think he's gonna Scald. I can't switch into Drillbur because of that. Z Power. Z Rain Dance. He gets power up and speed, okay. So he's staying in, man. He's staying in for the long haul. He's going to knock us out. I couldn't switch into Drillbur. He's very quick, all of a sudden. But we now know that he isn't Scarfed. I got to bring out Fletchling here and go for Acrobatics. And hope that it knocks him out. I think it will. It doesn't. He lives with no HP and he hits the Thunder. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. We got super lucky last game, guys. I mean, I deserve this loss. He hits the Ice Beam, though. We take him out. Can we somehow bring this back? I don't think we can, but I'm going to try, guys. We're going to go for Earthquake here. Aqua Jet, well played, man. Good game. Dang it. That was a tough one. Alright, we're going to do... let me see. Let me see. How many do I want to do? We'll do one more, guys. We'll do one more. Try to keep this about 30 minutes or so. Who should I start with? He's got an interesting team. I like his team. Flaccid Ekans, huh? Man. I'm thinking Magnemite might start. I'm going to start with Growlithe. Growlithe is I think a safe pick here. Starts with Cottony. I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. Yeah, let's go Flare Blitz. He might bring out the Dewpider. But I think it'd be neutral. Substitute, I'm glad I went for the attack. Okay. Goes for the Substi. I don't like substitutes. They're so annoying to deal with. I'm just going to keep it in Flare Blitz for now. I can't afford to risk him in that substitute. Here comes the Dewpider. Should be neutral. It is neutral. He uses Bug Water. Probably outspeeds me. Do I want to show the Water Absorb? You know what? I don't think it matters. I have two Pokemon that can resist electric, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm assuming that he'll go for a Water attack here, but he may not. He may not. But I am going to switch. I'm going to hit that timer too. Zig, or not Zigzag, why not? He may have Shadow Tag. I'm gonna go for Volt Switch. I'm gonna bring out Feral Seed. He goes for Miracle, and that just took us out. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Let's go Sandy Gast. And let's go Shadow Ball. He's going to switch into Doduo. He's going to take that for free. Good play on his part. I think I could stay in. I think I could stay in and I could just go for Psychic. Let's do it. Let's stay in. He goes for knockoff. We're going to take the hit. We lose our Eviolite. He's going to take some life orb damage. We get the Psychic off. I think we just have to let Sandy Gast fall here. Unfortunately. Let's get a knockoff again. I don't want to lose an item for no reason. And I should be able to knock him out with Fletchley, no problem. With Gale Wings here. I definitely should get the priority here. Unless he has quick attack. Which he might. He may switch, but I'm just going to go for Acrobatics. And then I fully expect to see Magnemite come out. And I want to keep Fletchling alive, so I'm going to switch. And if we see Magnemites, I think I have to bring out the Drill Bird. Why not? Okay. Okay, I just want to check something real fast before I make my decision. Okay. Acrobatics does have a chance of knockout. I was debating between U-turn or Acrobatics. I'm just going to go for Acrobatics. 50% goes for counter, knocks us out. This Why Not, man, he's doing some work. I'm going to bring out Drill Bird. I think I can get a free Swords Dance off here. Actually, he made Destiny Bond. He made Destiny Bond. I just got Earthquake. I can't risk it. I was like, oh, if he goes for counter, I could just get a free Swords Dance off or if he switches, but I just had to go for it. I'm thinking Dewpider's probably going to come out. I could go for Rock Slide if he does. Cottony. Cottony was another choice I was thinking. I think I was going to go into Growlithe. Not a problem. Growlithe it is. Goes for Leech Seed. Good play there. I'm thinking Dewpider might come back out. I'm just gonna go for the Flare Blitz. Goes for Substitute. Yeah, I'm glad I went for the Flare Blitz. He's gonna get a little bit of health back from the Leech Seed. He's gonna slowly trickle us down here. Good play on his part, but I have to stay in sadly. I can't just switch. Don't want to risk the Substitute. We'll take out the Substitute again. Leech Seed damage. Take recoil damage too. He's just gonna keep the Substitute going. He's gonna knock us out, but I didn't have much of a choice here. Berry Juice, very cool. So we get rid of the Berry Juice, which is nice, but we're definitely gonna fall here. Just gotta go for it. Substitute again. Flare Blitz once again. We're gonna go down, and now we gotta bring out the Chinchou. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. He may switch. He may switch into Magnemite. But again, I can't risk that. Drillbur can't do anything against this guy, so really Chinchou has to take this guy down. Chinchou can take out his entire team, but if I can get the right stuff going here, because if I get locked to a move here, I could be in some trouble. We'll see what he does. He could switch into Litten, thinking that I'm Scarfed. He doesn't know for sure. Goes for the Leech Seed. We get the Ice Beam off, and we're going to take him out. So we are going to have to switch here probably. But that's fine. Who's he going to bring out? Maybe Magnemite? I'm thinking Magnemite's coming out. There's the Magnemite. I'm going to switch into Drillbur. Magnemite's very dangerous because it's got sturdy and he probably has Berry Juice as well. Flash Cannon's going to do a tremendous amount of damage here. Didn't have much of a choice though. I had to do what I had to do there. I'm going to go for Earthquake. No Sturdy! Interesting! Okay. I'm happy. Very happy. Alright. That's kind of surprising, but I'm very happy that it happened the way it did. Alright, so Dewpider will probably come out and go for the Rock Slide. Although Rock Slide would be neutral, so maybe not. That might be my best players. Well, he does what he does. Rock Slide would still be my best move here. Litton goes for the Flare Blitz. 1%! Oh! Drillbird is an absolute legend. Look at that. Forfeits the game. Good game, Flaccid Atkins. I can't believe we lived that attack. I don't think it would have mattered though. I think had it knocked me out, I would have brought, Chin Chow out with the Scarf. I would have outspeeded anything. And I just want to check one thing real fast before I say for sure I would have won. Because I would have to make my decision on what move I'd use on Scald, 25 to 30. I probably would have had a Volt Charge at that point. Which 5. Yeah, I still would have knocked Lit now, so yeah, I would have been just fine with Chin Chow just hitting Volt Charge. But yeah, guys, good game there. That was a lot of fun. This was the team. Volt Switch, I said Volt Charge. This was a fun team to use. Sandy Ghast on this team is great because what it does is I can run Water Absorb because I have a lot of weakness to water. And so I have 2 Pokemon that can resist water. And for Fletchling, I have 2 Pokemon that can resist electricity, and if they don't know I have Water Absorb, in their mind I have 3. So it kind of adds a little bit to that. Sandy Ghast is very slow. This team does lack a little bit against Volibee. If I don't have Chin Chow available, my team has a hard time with Volibee for sure. But otherwise, I think this team's fine. We ended up going 2-1, which is respectable. Again, this is just some testing, some team tests, some casual games, nothing too serious for the LCF. And shout out to my man Blink. Once again, Blink, sorry about all that last minute shenanigans. It was such a close match, and the fact that I survived that attack, you got a low roll on your attack. I got frozen and then thawed out. I was incredibly lucky there. Otherwise, had the frozen gone through, which was lucky on its own, and I didn't thought you would have had that match for sure. But still, absolutely good game there. Good games overall. I had a lot of fun, as I always do. And guys, next time you'll see me at Showdown Sunday for Pokemon Competitive Battle anyways. So Sunday, look forward to that. Yesterday, I uploaded a Wednesday Night Wars that I was supposed to do last week, but I was sick. I missed a lot of time for videos. You guys already know the story there. Plus, I was just at a funeral Wednesday, so I didn't have time to record on Wednesday. So I did it Thursday. But it is for Wednesday Night Wars for the Showdown Sunday I did last week with Decidueye as the focus. This upcoming Sunday we'll be doing Incineroar as a team. We'll be building a team around him, checking him out, and then we'll do a team with Primarina the week after that. Kind of just playing around with the Sun and Moon starter Pokemon, just getting a feel for some new Pokemon. There's a lot of new Pokemon out there to mess with, and I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to checking out some other new Pokemon. I got some other things going up here in my mind that I'm just kind of juggling through. I'm not going to reveal it just yet, because things can always change, but I got some other plans. Pokemon I want to build teams around too. So definitely look forward to that. We got some more wrestling reviews coming up. We have a pay-per-view in a couple weeks, so we got Monday Night Raw coming up. We also have Legend of Zelda coming up today, continuing that as well. We're almost done. We're just 4 episodes away. 3 if you count today's episode. So we're almost done with Legend of Zelda when we start a new game. Know exactly what I'm playing next. By the time you see the last episode, I probably will have a few episodes ready for the next game, so I don't want to reveal just yet what I'll be playing, but look forward to that. So we got a lot coming up. Anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you a farewell, peace, and one love.
For life.